Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. Highflyas is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the Highflyas in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the Highflyas, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the Highflyas tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And here's Harris for three. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. Brock outside. To the paint. MP with the look. Rebound by Union Elite. Mitchell outside. Diaz. Now Harris. Covered by MP. Down low, banked in off the glass. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's O'Neal. Here's MP. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. Union Elite trail. Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. The pick from Harris. Wing shot on the way. Tries again. MP with the block. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
There's Walker. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Now Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. To the middle. Kicks it to El Madawi. O'Neal. And another miss by the Highflyas. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Harris. They can't stop the run with that one.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
There's Walker. Too open that time, made it look easy.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Callahan. Knocked away. Mills from deep. It's rebounded by Robert. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
The Highflyas leading. And that one's good from MP.
He immediately had his head up, looking to make the dish down the floor.
And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Robert. Diaz. Here's Kolish. High post, Robert. 5 to shoot. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions. He can score like a machine.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Timeout on the court.
Bird. Mitchell outside. Here's Kolish. Finds Bird. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
The Highflyas making a switch here. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from goes. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Harris. Back to Mitchell. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation, a great block.
MP with the look. And the jumper from down low is true.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Pass to Robert. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple. Gov outside. MP. He's covered by Harris. Add another basket to his impressive total. Now shooting 9 of 12.
Tremendous job working inside for the layup. He got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and it opened right up for him.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Harris with the bucket. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. He is so speedy. It's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Pass now to Harris. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
Substitution for Highflyas, Alec Myers.
And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 11. Clock at 6. Bird with the bucket.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Highflyas out in front, leading by 10. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the Highflyas against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's O'Neal. MP with the look, and that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Bird outside. The three ball. That one no good. Here's the Highflyas. Brock with it. Mitchell covering. Inside. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's O'Neal. Bird defending. Pass to Mills. MP. And they double up MP. And he banks in the layup.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Now Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Down low. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Mitchell with it. Outside Diaz. Bird on the wing. Back to Diaz. 5 on the clock. For 3, it's Mitchell. Hauled in by Highflyas. Left side, MP. Goes back up. Harris comes down with the board. And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Diaz. Mitchell. Back to Diaz. Now Robert. For 3, it's Mitchell. Good D that time by Jason Brock. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
And they double up MP. Nails the baby hook.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
He's been ice cold, like a cooler, forcing a lot of shots, and the team's suffering. Instead, he needs to get the ball moving, get other teammates involved right now.
And the Highflyas decide. Time called here, Union Elite.
Timeout.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Here's Walker. Pass to Bullock. High post, Robert. Just his first shot attempt. Here's the Highflyas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the dunk by MP.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Here's Walker. On the wing, Harris. Kolish. MP grabs the miss.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Basket.
And it's good for two.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Here's Kolish. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Callahan. Past MP. The kick out to Mills. Offensive board. MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Second chance points are like found money, and they can fuel a team.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And time called here, Union Elite. The Highflyas making a switch here.
Substitution for Highflyas.
Pass now to Harris. Now here's Diaz. Now guarded by Mills. Harris, no good. Now the Highflyas with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's O'Neal. And here's MP. Defended by Harris. Here's Brock outside. Out to Gov. Brock. MP with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Brock outside. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Out to the right wing. The three from Gove. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now Diaz. Now Harris. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And it's Highflyas with the ball. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside Diaz. To the middle. Now Harris. MP with the block. And the layup falls.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Out to the left wing. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
The kick out to O'Neal. Mills. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
So it's the Highflyas winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the Highflyas in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his Highflyas were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.